The author of this article is Chris Barez-Brown. He wrote a book called Shine a year ago. We ran an excerpt from that book and then we liked it. We liked one particular idea that was in the book especially. So we had him write an article for us about mortgages and the impact that taking on a mortgage can have on your lifestyle that has nothing to do with the financial side. A mortgage is this enormous debt that we take on without really even thinking about it anymore. We think about it as a positive thing because we own a house. But we don't give a lot of consideration to the fact that we are now handcuffed to a 25-year debt. Most mortgages that young guys are taking on, they're 25-year mortgages. So when you take that on when you're 25, you're committing to paying a debt until you're 50 years old. And that's a huge factor on your lifestyle. I mean, there's definitely a financial factor, clearly it's a financial commitment. But when you've made that commitment, you limit the risks that you're open to. You know, the idea of spontaneously moving to a different city to find a job there, that's a little more complicated, you know? The idea of kind of up and walking on your girlfriend because she's a pain in the ass, that's not, you can't really do that, you know, off the cuff like that. And when we think about mortgages, we think about it as a fiscal commitment or as a financial commitment, but it's really a lifestyle commitment. It's 25 years of being indebted to someone with a layer of complications to get through to get out of it. And that layer of complications usually prevents us from doing the kind of spontaneous things that can make for a rich life, a rich and varied life. Ultimately, a mortgage may be the right thing for you. Maybe you should buy a house. Maybe you're living in a place where you stand to make a lot of money off of buying a house, and maybe just the right time in your life to buy a house. But the value of this article, I think, is just to get you to think about the commitment that you're making that goes beyond the financial commitment, that you're committing to a particular type of life in this place for 25 years.